Dead Sea Scrolls. Leviticus. 1Q3 Paleolithic Numbers. Language, Hebrew in the Paleo-Hebrew script. Date, before 68 AD. Location, Qumran Cave 1. Leviticus 11. 10 All that don't have fins and scales in the seas, and in the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of all the living creatures that are in the waters, they are an abomination to you. 11 And you shall detest them. You shall not eat of their meat, and you shall detest their carcasses. Leviticus 19. 30 You shall keep my Sabbaths, and reverence my sanctuary, I am Yahweh. 31 Don't turn to those who are mediums, nor to the wizards. Don't seek them out, to be defiled by them. I am Yahweh your God. 32 You shall rise up before the gray head, and honor the face of an old man, and you shall fear your God. I am Yahweh. 33 If a stranger lives as a foreigner with you in your land, you shall not do him wrong. 34 The stranger who lives as a foreigner with you shall be to you as the native born among you, and you shall love him as yourself, for you lived as foreigners in the land of Egypt. I am Yahweh your God. Leviticus 20. If a man lies with his uncle's wife, he has uncovered his uncle's nakedness. They shall bear their sin. They shall die childless. 21 If a man takes his brother's wife, it is an impurity. He has uncovered his brother's nakedness. They shall be childless. 22 You shall therefore keep all my statutes, and all my ordinances, and do them, that the land, where I am bringing you to dwell, may not vomit you out. 23 You shall not walk in the customs of the nation, which I am casting out before you, for they did all these things, and therefore I abhorred them. 24 But I have said to you, you shall inherit their land, and I will give it to you to possess it, a land flowing with milk and honey. I am Yahweh your God, who has separated you from the peoples. Leviticus 21. 24 So Moses spoke to Aaron, and to his sons, and to all the children of Israel. Leviticus 22. 2 Tell Aaron and his sons to separate themselves from the holy things of the children of Israel, which they make holy to me, and that they not profane my holy name. I am Yahweh. 3 Tell them, if anyone of all your offspring throughout your generations approaches the holy things, which the children of Israel make holy to Yahweh, having his uncleanness on him, that soul shall be cut off from before me. I am Yahweh. For whoever of the offspring of Aaron is a leper or has an issue, he shall not eat of the holy things, until he is clean. Whoever touches anything that is unclean by the dead, or a man whose offspring goes from him. 5 Or whoever touches any creeping thing, whereby he may be made unclean, or a man of whom he may take uncleanness, whatever uncleanness he has. 6 And the person that touches any such shall be unclean until the evening, and shall not eat of the holy things, unless he bathes his body in water. Leviticus 23. For these are the set feasts of Yahweh, even holy convocations, which you shall proclaim in their appointed season. 5 In the first month, on the 14th day of the month in the evening, is Yahweh's Passover. 6 On the 15th day of the same month is the feast of unleavened bread to Yahweh. 7 days you shall eat unleavened bread. 7 In the first day you shall have a holy convocation. You shall do no regular work. 8 But you shall offer an offering made by fire to Yahweh 7 days. In the 7th day is a holy convocation, you shall do no regular work. Leviticus 27. 30 All the tithe of the land, whether of the seed of the land or of the fruit of the trees, is Yahweh's. It is holy to Yahweh. 31 If a man redeems anything of his tithe, he shall add a fifth part to it. Numbers 1:48 For Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, 49 Only the tribe of Levi you shall not count, neither shall you take a census of them among the children of Israel. 50 But appoint the Levites over the tabernacle of the testimony, and over all its furnishings, and over all that belongs to it. They shall carry the tabernacle, and all its furnishings, and they shall take care of it, and shall encamp around it. Numbers 36. 7 So shall no inheritance of the children of Israel move from tribe to tribe, for the children of Israel shall all keep the inheritance of the tribe of his fathers. 8 Every daughter who possesses an inheritance in any tribe of the children of Israel shall be wife to one of the family of the tribe of her father, that the children of Israel may each possess the inheritance of his fathers. 2q5 Paleolithics. Language, Hebrew in the Paleo-Hebrew script. Date, 100 to 1 BC. Location, Qumran Cave 2. Leviticus 11. 22 Even of these you may eat, any kind of locust, any kind of katydid, any kind of cricket, and any kind of grasshopper. 24 By these you will become unclean, whoever touches their carcass shall be unclean until the evening. 25 Whoever carries any part of their carcass shall wash his clothes and wash himself in water, 1, and be unclean until the evening. 26 Every animal which parts the hoof, and is not cloven-footed, 2, nor chews the cud, is unclean to you. Everyone who touches them shall be unclean. 27 Whatever goes on its paws, among all animals that go on all fours, they are unclean to you. Whoever touches their carcass shall be unclean until the evening. 28 He who carries their carcass shall wash his clothes, and be unclean until the evening. They are unclean to you. 29 These are they which are unclean to you among the creeping things that creep on the earth, the weasel, the rat, any kind of great lizard. 1. This reading matches the Samaritan Pentateuch and is implied by the spacing in the scroll. 2. Hebrew wording, though not meaning, is different, again matching the Samaritan Pentateuch.